Hey everybody, it's PJ, the favorite. I'm sure a lot of you were upset that I'm not there in person, but of course I was going to make my presence felt somehow, and this is a wedding reception, and although I'm not the best man or the bridesmaids, somebody had to give a speech. Since I did go to 5 colleges and I aced a speech class at each one of them, I think I'm pretty qualified. Now, most of these best man speeches start off with a light, fun joke to get you guys all laughing and happy, but I'm going to start with a quote.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
That was from the 2006 movie Rocky Balboa. It's his inspirational speech to his son about how life hits you and you just got to keep moving forward. This marriage, Taylor and Chris, is now your life. And you guys got to be able to take the hits and keep moving forward together. Now Taylor, we grew up together, so I know you can take the hits. You can take some hits and keep going. And Chris, well, he wanted to be a fighter, and well, I guess we know he could take some hits too. Taylor and Chris, I don't know how long you guys have been together. It's been a while, but honestly, for the first couple months of your relationship, I completely ignored Chris's existence. I was moving around a lot at the time, and I always thought that when I came home, he wouldn't be around anymore. But sure enough, through all the terrible Mexican jokes and the jabs about that stupid orange Cheeto mark in his hair, that big dumb idiot just kept coming back. And now, we're best friends. Some people even think that Chris and I are the couple, not Chris and Taylor. Last year, Mom, Chris, and Taylor came down to Durham to visit me. And somehow, everywhere we went, completely by chance, Chris and I always had matching outfits. And then, one morning we went to Rise. It's a donut shop down here that's very popular. And Chris and me inside in the line, and Mom and Taylor were outside with the dog. We're standing there ordering our donuts, and the cashier looks up at Chris and goes, "Oh, I love your shirt." And Chris looks down and realizes it's a Bill Murray shirt that I bought him for his birthday. And then he gave that stupid, innocent grin that he does and kind of looked over at me and he was like, "Thanks." He gave it to me. And instantly you could see in that cashier's eyes, she's, "Oh, what a cute progressive gay couple." Probably didn't help that I had my hand on his ass, but So, even though I ignored you for the first few months of essentially your existence, because unless you're in my world, you don't really exist. Even though I ignored you, over the last few years, we have built up a very good friendship through living together, going to Mayhem Fest, our trips to South Carolina, you coming down for my birthday, and all the really stupid stuff that we did in Southside. You've become one of my best friends. And for you to end up with my sister, I couldn't ask for anything better. Congratulations. Now on to Taylor. I'm so sorry I can't be there for you right now. It's honestly killing me. You know how much I want to be there. But at least I was able to quit a job and lie to another job to drive to Gettysburg last year and crash your elopement. Because like a lot of people here, I wasn't really invited. But was I going to miss that? Hell no. So, for those of you who don't know, a couple days prior to their wedding, I called up both my mom and my dad and, "Hey, I can't miss this, I'm coming up." And I drove up in a rental car and laid low in the old Gettysburg for a day just to get to that wedding. I went went to the covered bridge where they were getting married at and hung out with Chris while Mom and Dad went and picked up Taylor. And then when they got there, I walked across that bridge to go. I was going to walk my mom back over, but the main goal was to get over there and see Taylor before the ceremony started. So I walk across this bridge, and the car's just sitting there facing away from the bridge. And Mom gets out, and she's standing next to the car, and Taylor's sitting in the car. And I can see as I'm walking up Taylor's very confused face as my mom is in complete waterworks, tearing it up, bawling. Taylor's just lost, like, what is going on? And then she turns and sees me, and the look on her face was priceless. It was perfect. And she cried, but it didn't ruin anything. She still looked beautiful. And I was able to walk Mom across that bridge like I would have walked her down the aisle had Taylor and Chris had their original planned wedding. And I got to enjoy that awesome ceremony. I actually suggest everybody elope. But, you know, if you would have told me 10 or 15 years ago that Taylor and I would be this close now, I wouldn't have believed you. Growing up, we never had the best relationship. I remember when I was little and I found out I was going to have a baby sister, and I remember, you know, when they brought her home, I was so excited. I wanted so badly to have her sleep in my bed and not in the crib. But that excitement quickly faded. She started making noises and talking and doing gross baby things. Like, they would give her these pretzels when she was in her high chair, and she would just suck on them, and then she would bang them around, like hit them on the wall, and there would be pretzel snot marks. Ugh, babies were so gross to me. And then, you know, she got older, and I was a stubborn, selfish, terrible big brother. And I can't remember many times when we were little when we got along, and that's unfortunate. But we've made up for that in great strides, starting with your, Taylor, I think it was your 16th birthday that I flew you down to Houston to see me. That was the first time we got to spend real quality sibling time together. We went to the rodeo. We ate they had those giant corn dogs, and people walking around with whole turkey legs. There's nothing better than a Texas state rodeo fair, and the little kids riding the sheep. But that was the turning point in our relationship, if you ask me. And that I was so far away, and that's when I realized how incredibly proud of you I was. You know, you were killing it in softball, and being so far away, it was just kind of tearing me up not to be able to be there for you. So, I actually just came across this picture today, ironically. So, good that I can fit it into this show. And I'm glad that I was able to be there for big moments for you. And again, I'm sad that I'm not able to be there for this big moment, but I was there for the real thing, so I get a pass. Our relationship has really, it's gone far beyond I could have ever expected. You too you are my best friend. Whenever I need something, you're the one I talk to, and you know I'm always there for you. And we've had so many fun memories in the last few years, like this great video of us in Arizona.
What?
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Just ridiculous stuff like that with us, and I love it, and I can't wait to make so many more fun memories with you and Chris. I'm incredibly proud of both of you, and I'm so happy that you guys are together, and I'm excited for you to make a family of your own. And maybe one of these days there will be an edition that has a little less fur, maybe. But I'd like everybody to raise a glass to the great couple. Congratulations on 1 year of marriage. I love you guys, and I wish I was there.